Have you ever wondered why scientists spend billions of dollars studying one planet that we can never live on? A planet made mostly of gas. A planet with winds faster than a hurricane. A planet surrounded by beautiful rings that are slowly disappearing? If Saturn is so deadly, why are scientists obsessed with it? What secrets is this giant planet hiding? And what did NASA discover there that completely changed our understanding of the solar system? By the end of this video, you'll understand why Saturn isn't just another planet. It could be one of the most important places in our search for life beyond Earth. Let's begin. When most people think about Saturn, the first thing that comes to mind is its beautiful rings. Those glowing rings make Saturn one of the most recognizable planets in our solar system. But here's something surprising. The rings are actually one of the biggest mysteries in astronomy. Scientists still debate exactly how they formed. Some believe they are the remains of moons destroyed by Saturn's gravity. Others think they are leftovers from the birth of the solar system over 4.5 billion years ago. Even more shocking, the rings are disappearing. NASA's observations revealed that Saturn's gravity is slowly pulling ring particles into the planet like a gentle rain. Scientists call this ring rain. Every second, thousands of kilograms of icy particles fall into Saturn's atmosphere. One day, millions of years from now, Saturn may lose its famous rings forever. That alone makes scientists eager to study them before they're gone. But Saturn is much more than its rings. It is the second largest planet in our solar system. You could fit more than 760 Earths inside Saturn. Yet despite its enormous size, Saturn is surprisingly light. If you could somehow find an ocean large enough, Saturn would actually float. That sounds impossible. But Saturn's average density is lower than water. No other planet in our solar system has this strange property. Now imagine trying to stand on Saturn. You can't. There is no solid ground. The deeper you go, the atmosphere becomes thicker and hotter. Hydrogen gas slowly transforms into liquid hydrogen. Then, at unimaginable pressures, hydrogen becomes metallic. Metallic hydrogen doesn't behave like the metal we know. Instead, it acts like an electrically conducting liquid. Scientists believe this metallic hydrogen creates Saturn's incredibly powerful magnetic field. Understanding this process could help explain how giant planets form throughout the universe. The weather on Saturn is another reason scientists are fascinated. The winds can reach nearly 1,800 kilometers per hour. That's faster than the speed of many commercial airplanes. Imagine hurricanes that never stop. Storms larger than Earth itself. Lightning thousands of times stronger than what we experience here. One of Saturn's most mysterious weather phenomena is the gigantic hexagon at its north pole. Yes, a perfect six-sided shape. Discovered decades ago, this enormous hexagon is about 30,000 kilometers across. That's wider than two Earths placed side by side. Scientists still don't fully understand why this geometric storm remains so stable. No other planet has anything quite like it. Then there are Saturn's moons. This is where the story becomes even more exciting. Saturn has over 274 confirmed moons, making it the planet with the largest known family of moons. Each one is unique. Some are covered in ice. Some resemble giant potatoes. Some have strange shapes because gravity couldn't pull them into spheres. But two moons stand above all the others: Titan and Enceladus. These worlds may completely change our understanding of life in the universe. Let's start with Titan. Titan is larger than the planet Mercury. It's the only moon in the solar system with a thick atmosphere. Its atmosphere is mostly nitrogen, just like Earth's. But instead of water, Titan has rivers, lakes, rain, and even seas, made of liquid methane and ethane. Imagine standing on Titan. The sky would appear orange. The temperature would be around minus 179 degrees Celsius. Instead of water cycles like Earth, Titan has a methane cycle. Clouds form, rain falls, rivers flow, lakes fill. Everything works similarly to Earth, except with completely different chemicals. Scientists believe Titan may resemble what Earth looked like billions of years before life appeared. Studying Titan is like looking back in time. NASA became so interested in Titan that it landed the Huygens probe there in 2005. It became the first spacecraft ever to land in the outer solar system. The images shocked scientists. Instead of an alien wasteland, Titan showed river channels, rounded rocks, and landscapes surprisingly similar to Earth. Today, NASA is preparing another mission called Dragonfly. This remarkable flying drone will explore Titan's surface, searching for clues about the chemistry that may eventually lead to life. Now let's talk about Enceladus. At first glance, it looks like just another frozen moon, but beneath its icy shell lies one of the greatest discoveries in modern astronomy. A massive underground ocean, even more incredible. Gigantic geysers shoot water vapor hundreds of kilometers into space. When NASA's Cassini spacecraft flew through these plumes, it found water, organic molecules, hydrogen, and chemicals that living organisms need. Scientists believe hydrothermal vents may exist on the ocean floor. On Earth, hydrothermal vents are filled with life, even without sunlight. If life can exist there, could it also exist beneath Enceladus? This question has become one of the biggest reasons scientists remain obsessed with Saturn. None of these discoveries would have been possible without one extraordinary mission. The Cassini spacecraft. Launched in 1997, Cassini traveled for nearly 7 years before reaching Saturn. It spent over 13 years exploring the planet, its rings, and its moons. Cassini transformed Saturn from a distant mystery into one of the best understood worlds beyond Earth. It discovered new moons, studied the rings in incredible detail, found evidence of oceans beneath icy moons, captured breathtaking images unlike anything humanity had ever seen. Many scientists consider Cassini one of NASA's greatest achievements, but every mission must eventually end. In 2017, NASA made a heartbreaking decision. Instead of allowing Cassini to accidentally crash into Titan or Enceladus and possibly contaminate them with Earth microbes, the spacecraft was deliberately sent into Saturn's atmosphere. As it plunged deeper, Cassini continued sending scientific data until the very last second. Finally, it burned up in Saturn's atmosphere. Its mission ended, but its discoveries continue to shape astronomy today. Scientists are still analyzing the enormous amount of information Cassini collected. New discoveries continue to emerge years after the mission ended, and future missions will build on its legacy. Because Saturn isn't just a beautiful planet, it's a giant natural laboratory. It helps us understand how planets form, how magnetic fields work, how atmospheres evolve, how rings behave, and perhaps most importantly, where life might exist beyond Earth. When we look at Saturn through a telescope, we see beauty. Scientists see something much bigger, a giant puzzle waiting to be solved. Every ring, every storm, every moon, every hidden ocean, each one could answer questions humanity has asked for thousands of years. How did our solar system form? Are we alone in the universe? Can life exist in places we never imagined? Saturn may not have all the answers, but it has already changed the questions we ask. And that's exactly why scientists around the world remain obsessed with this magnificent planet. If you enjoyed this journey into the mysteries of Saturn, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Because the universe is filled with incredible mysteries, and this is only the beginning.